See if I turn off on the light. Do you see that right there? That's my PlayStation 5 right there. I'm gonna play that later. Right now I'm gonna do a shave before I go to work. And look at that. That's the sterling. That's what I'm gonna shave with today. The sterling silver handle. And look, and this is what I'm gonna use today. And look, that's my PS5. And here that's that. And anyways, let's do a quick shave. Wait, let's do this. Okay. And now let's use this. Well, this is a post shave, but I can use it as a pre shave. I can use it as a pre shave. How you do? How you do, buddy? Now let's wash this. Let's see if I can do this. And then first, this is for the first pass. Just like and yeah, this is a female version of the Gillette Atra Reed and Barton silver plated razor with the original blade in here. How you do, Juliet? And how you do, Ken? And I know some people will question, why am I shaving with a female razor? They have a male version of this. While they did that, they do. But I like to. But it's my shave time, so I can shave with whatever I want. And plus, there's some men out there that like shaving with female razors, like the vintage Gillette um ladies double edge razor, like from the '60s, which is popular among men these days. So this is basically like a call to that. How's everyone doing? And look, the original blade doesn't have a lubricating strip, which is why I put on that pre-shave. And like Ken Surf says, you don't need a second pass if you don't need to. But I like to do 2 to 3 passes because I have coarse hair, I have thick hair, and whoa. Hmm, hmm, wow. This definitely takes off a lot of hair. There's a lot more to where that came from. Wow. But anyways, this what I'm gonna use the second pass for. Now let's I can be able to get this and always hydrate the face. Because remember, there's no lubricating strip on this at all. And the reason I bought this razor, I know it's a female's version. I know some guys don't like that, but I believe I have enough masculine to shave with female razor, and a lot of guys usually do. But that's not why I bought it though. This is pretty unique. I've seen the Gillette Atra Reed and Barton silver plating, but I never saw one like this. This is pretty unique, and it would be stupid of me not. It would be too stupid of me to just throw it away, basically. So thank you anyway. I'm gonna shave with it. Although I did do a prior shave video. I did a shave with that, but I never did a shave video with it. Today is actually my first day that I'm shaving with that on video. But I did shave with this before, but I never showed you guys and I never showed anyone. So this is actually the first time that I'm showing this on a shave video on YouTube. And boom. Wow. It is a lot of hair that I have. Whoa. And besides, regardless of whether it's male or female razors, it has the same Atra blades. So it's not proprietary. They both use the same razor, essentially. Wow. Wow. What is that? September 23rd, 2025. Happy September 23rd, 2025. But I know it's coming up, but I don't know what's significant about that date. But whatever it is, I wish you the best of luck. Hmm. And another, oh, what is that? You're so welcome, buddy. You're so welcome, brother. But this is why I like cartridge razors because they're designed to be quick. While I wouldn't always recommend everyone to shave quick, you always should take your time because one bad move, boom, you get a nick. Especially it's easier with and that's a regular lubricating strip. I mean, it doesn't have no lubricating strip at all, but a regular razor like that, it's perfect to breeding ground to get a nick. I hope I don't get one, but we'll see. Whoa. Okay, one. I'll do one more shave at least to ensure that it all gets. And God bless you too, brother. God bless you too. And I know there's some people that will tell me, well, it's better just to get a male version of this. But it's not the reason I bought this razor. It's because of how unique it looks. I mean, I like it. I like how it looks, and plus, it was actually tarnished. I mean, it was actually tarnished, and so what I used as a what I did use was toothpaste and a toothbrush that I was never gonna put to use again, and I boom, I cleaned it up. That's why it kind of looks shiny, like a shiny little thing. That's why it looks so shiny. Now I know some people like the patina, and the patina, in case people don't know, patina is basically like the oxidation, basically of how it ages a razor. I know that's popular among vintage collectors like myself, but I just I just always like to to you know to basically scrub all that debris and to give it a nice unique shine because if you buy it just like with gray or all that stuff, it just, well, some would say, well, you're killing the value. um it like ruins the value of the razor, they say, but it's really not ruining the value. I mean, it gets it much cleaner, much shinier than anything. And wait, let's get this. Okay, let's do this. Let's clean the face. feel. Whoa. Anyways, now. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some guys that do look good with beards. I happen not to be one of them. I just like a decent, about clean shave, plus something that's recommended for my job. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, let's rinse this and I'm gonna clean up all this now in a little bit. Just wanna say thank you guys for your support, and but before I go, I know some women use the Gillette Atra Reed and Barton. This one's pretty much brand new. It hasn't even been used except when I used it the other time, but I used a different blade, the um the Atra Plus, but I didn't use the original. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I used the original blade that it comes with. But is there any lady that, or maybe someone's mom, or maybe grandma, or depends how old you are, that has a mom or grandma that would have shaved with this? First of all, I wonder how they would have thought. But again, it's nothing to drive home about because both men and women Atra razor handles always use the male um original Atra blade like that. But it's not the reason I bought this. I bought this because it looks so unique. This Reed and Barton look. Plus, it does say Reed and Barton. I don't know if you can see it there. But anyways, I'm gonna clean up all this, and I just want to say goodbye, everyone, and you have a fun, beautiful, blessed rest of your day. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for everything. You have a blessed rest of your day, and always remember, have fun, and always do you. Anyways, let's